Hello guys, my name is Gabriel Gayumbo and I'm here to talk about Japanese manners. Do and don't. Keep these Japanese manner tips in mind for stress-free Japan travel experience. From table manners to train etiquette, it can be hard to remember the social rules in Japan. So here is the quick guide you need to know to do and don'ts so that you can blend in with the local very quickly. Dining. With a regional variation and some unexpected practice, Japanese dining manners can be confusing, but watching those around you is the best way to get an idea of what you should be doing. Generally, dining etiquette. Two essential phrases for dining in Japan are itadakimasu, said before eating, and its meaning is something like "I'm glad to receive this meal," and "gochishou sama desu," said after finishing a meal, loosely translated as "thanks for the food." Something to keep in mind that our leaving leftover food is frowned upon, and asking to take home your leftover food is generally not accepted. When eating with the groups, people normally don't start eating until everyone has a food in front of them. And generally, it's a good manners to ask if you can take the last bite from any communal dishes. Daily interaction. In general, Japanese people are less prone to body contact during everyday interaction. This goes for kisses, hugs, and handshake, used as a greeting, as well as other public display of affection. While body contact is not totally frowned upon, keeping an eye on how other people are interacting to get an idea of the level of intimacy expected. In most situations, a polite bow will work as an appropriate greeting. Useful phrases. Sumimasen, which usually means sorry, can also be used as excuse me and even thank you, depending on the context. Use arigatou gozaimasu as a more direct thanks, and be prepared to hear and use yoroshiku onegai itashimasu when being asked to do something or when meeting someone. Take off your shoes. In the vast majority of Japanese homes, it is expected that you will take off your shoes at the entrance. It's polite to say "ojama shimasu" as you enter. It is expressing a similar sentiment to sorry for barging in. There are so many styles of restaurant, temples, hot spring, and other, with no shoe policies as well. So always be careful to check for the policy. Public transportation. While talking in preferably soft voice on the train is certainly acceptable, speaking at any volume and your phone is generally frowned upon. While riding trains and buses, it's good manners to line up to the side of the train to let passengers disembark before boarding yourself. And priority of seating should always be given to the elderly, pregnant, or disabled people, if applicable. Okay, so that's what you should do and don'ts. So thank you and goodbye.